Meghan and Harry have launched a legal action against photographer after drone pics were taken of son Archie. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have filed legal action against paparazzi photographers who allegedly used a drone to take snaps of their 14-month-old son Archie. The couple, who have been adjusting to life in Los Angeles after relocating there from Canada during the World Health Crisis, filed a complaint last night with the Los Angeles County Superior Court. According to an unnamed photographer, the couple are claiming the photos were an invasion of their privacy. The lawsuit alleges that they have been hounded across North America by photographers and targeted with intrusions into their private life. They claim they lived unmolested in North Saanich, Canada for 6 weeks before the media published their new location, leading up to 40 paparazzi and media organizations descending on this peaceful community from hundreds of miles away. The couple are currently residing at a gated home believing to belong to entertainment tycoon Tyler Perry. The lawsuit states drones have been flown 20 feet above the Sussex's house as often as 3 times a day. While some of the pics of Archie have been sold, the drones are said to have been flown above the property from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m., keeping neighbors and their son awake day after day. The couple claim they have done everything in their power to stay out of the limelight, except in relation to their work, which they accept is newsworthy. Pictures of Archie mentioned in the lawsuits are not news, not in the public interest, but are harassment, the lawsuit alleges. It added that the sole point to taking or selling such invasive photos is to profit from a child. Such sales in turn stoke the paparazzi market and leads to even more harassment. The fact that images at issue remain in the possession of an unknown adult, having already been shown and shared to hundreds, if not thousands of potential buyers, is disgusting and wrong. Harry, yes. Meghan Markle leads him to the vent. Since the start of the relationship with Harry, Meghan Markle has been portrayed as a tyrant, and the withdrawal from the royal family, recorded on March 31, didn't help. According to the British writer Lady Colin Campbell, who's also an expert in royalty, William's brother would be led to the baton by his wife. It is a couple that never ceases to be under fire from critics about Meghan Markle. The attacks have been numerous lately, and for good reason. Many historians and specialists in royalty indeed believe the decision to leave the British royal family would not come from Prince Harry, but from his wife, who would have definitely taken the ascendancy in their couple. Recently, the Duke of Sussex has even compared them to a hostage addicted to fame and greedy for power. The former American actress flew to Los Angeles with her dreams in her head, but opting for this change of life, she has indeed thought more of her rather than of her husband, who has had to leave everything almost overnight. As Lady Colin Campbell, author of the book Meghan and Harry, notes, the real story, published last June, she is an unnamed opportunist. She knew in advance that she would embark on commercial ventures, which royalty strictly forbids. Commented the writer, according to whom Meghan Markle got what she was wanted, namely a millionaire's life in Hollywood. Prince Harry weaker than Meghan Markle, in few words. Reported by colleagues from the Daily Mail, Lady Colin Campbell goes even further, claiming that Prince Harry accepts everything she says like a yes, but by distancing himself from the crown and therefore from his family, and by going into exile in the United States, Prince Charles's younger son would have once again followed his wife's will. Meghan Markle will ruin the life of Harry, who doesn't have the strength of character to leave her. Once the writer, who has devoted a book to the Sussexes, and to drive home the point, he lost most of his friends because of her. He's weaker than Meghan Markle. He's desperately worth pleasing his wife. If Prince Harry acts like this, it is certainly out of love, but it is also because he desperately wants to please his wife, whom he had been putting on a pedestal since the first day of the relationship. According to the specialist of the royal family, William's brother would be much less intelligent than his wife in their relationship, and it is no longer a secret. It is Meghan Markle who wears the panties so that her husband would be ready to say yes to anything she asks of him. At least that's what the writer and specialist in royalty suggests to New magazine. Like Princess Diana, Archie's mother wishes to convey the image of a dominant, charming and captivating personality, as her mother-in-law was in her time. But for now, Meghan Markle's strategy has not really paid off. Lady Diana was much more popular with the British.